Welcome back. In this video, I'm going to be sharing a new story. It's a short story about Lorenzo il Magnifico. I'm Lorenzo de Medici, known as Il Magnifico, and this is the story of my life. I was born on January 1st, 1949, into the most powerful family in Florence. The Medici were bankers, patrons of the arts, and unofficial rulers of the city. My grandfather, Cosimo de Medici, built our power, and my father, Piero, maintained it. But it was under my rule that Florence truly flourished. I was never officially a king, nor did I wear a crown. Florence was a republic, but everyone knew who held the real power. I governed through diplomacy, influence, and my ability to keep both the people and the powerful families in check. Some called it manipulation. I called it politics. From a young age, I was trained to lead. My tutors taught me philosophy, poetry, and classical knowledge. But my true education came in the street and palaces of Florence. When I was just 20, my father died, and I had to take his place. I quickly learned that power attracts enemies. In 1478, during Easter Mass in Florence's cathedral, my enemies, the Pazzi family, tried to kill me. They struck down my younger brother Giuliano, stabbing him 19 times. I barely escaped with my life. The conspiracy was backed by Pope Sixtus IV, and I responded with swift, brutal justice. The Pazzi were hunted down and executed, their name erased from Florence. It was a lesson to all who dare challenge the Medici. But I was not just a ruler, I was a patron, a genius. I surrounded myself with the greatest minds of my time. I saw the talent of young Sandro Botticelli and encouraged him to create masterpieces like The Birth of Venus and Primavera. I support Leonardo da Vinci, who filled his notebooks with visions of the future. I was friend to the philosopher Marsilio Ficino and the poet Angelo Poliziano. Even Michelangelo, just a boy at the time, lived in my household and studied under my guidance. Under my rule, Florence became the beating heart of the Renaissance. Art, literature, and humanists taught thrived because I believed in their power. I spent vast sums on commissions, library, and grand projects. They called me Il Magnifico, not just for my wealth, but for my generosity. Yet power and fortune are fleeting. As my health declined, so did my grip on Florence. The Vatican turned against me. Naples threatened war, and the Medici Bank suffered financial troubles. My influence waned, but my legacy was already sealed. On April 8, 1942, I died at the age of 43. Some say my passing marked the end of an era. In the years that followed, Florence fell into chaos, and the radical preacher Savonarola took control. The Medici were exiled, but not forever. My son Giovanni would return the power as Pope Leo X, ensuring our name endured. I was Lorenzo il Magnifico, the last great ruler of Florence. Golden Age, my city, my artist, and my vision shaped the world. Even century later, When people walk through Florence, they walk through my legacy. And this is the short story that I want to share with you. Thank you so much for watching. See you in the next video. Bye bye.